Hey, good morning. It's John again to play Immaculate Grid. I'm gonna play grid number 410 today, and then I'll finish up 409. I'm here in my brother sister-in-law's basement. And so I was playing 409 yesterday, and then a bunch of little munchkins came in here. We're having a great family vacation, having a good time. But I'm not at the point of editing my videos at all, much less blurring out a bunch of little faces. So I decided to scrap that video. I think I had just under a minute on the timed round, and I was making my way through the rarity round. So what I think I'm gonna do is just do 410 and then pick up 409. I think I was about 4 or 5 names on 409, so I can just pick up the rarity round for 409 and see how we can do there. Count it as a twofer. Hopefully I can get through it. We'll see how this goes. Sharing the screen. And also I had a computer restart, so this will be 410. So I'm just gonna hit play now and go. I know how to play. Shoot. I already lost 2 seconds. Frank Thomas works. Better believe Harold Baines works. All right, and Al Simmons will certainly work here. Let's go ahead and get Ty Cobb, play quite a bit of center field. Brady Anderson, or Adam Jones, or Cedric Mullins. Let's go Jose Cruz Jr. Great. Blanking on that one. Hate these ads. All right, let's go. Let's go Jose Cruz Sr. I think he works here. And then let's go Lee May. Yeah, he works. Uh, who, uh, which one currently? I was I'm trying to come up with current Blue Jay. Sorry. Um, let's see who else. Clemens. All right. Ready score of 84 there. George Springer is who I was thinking of. I don't know why I didn't come up with George Springer. It's not even 10 o'clock, so maybe that's why. What are we at in terms of 11,000? All right. Also in the Central Time Zone. All right, cool. And let's see. So I had the most popular for Frank Thomas, Willie Mays, Adam Jones beats out Brady Anderson, Jim Thome beating out Harold Baines. That's interesting. Devon White, the all-time center fielder. Cool, cool, all the way around. Well, let's go ahead and stop that. And I'm gonna stop share and reshare. And play now. All right, let's see if we can improve on this. Yeah, that's gonna be it's an Aubrey Huff combo. Kurt Schilling will work. Steve Finley will work. Pete Harnich will work. Let's try Harnich. Ooh, 4%. That was way too high. I shouldn't have done that at all, should I? Let's see. And then if we're going for White Sox and Blue Jays, that is a Dave Stieb combo. Fun fact. Let's see. That's also going to be a. What else am I thinking of? Maybe I just move on. Why is this one giving this one's actually giving me, a little bit of trouble here. Let's see. Can we come up with some 2000 hits who played center field? At least at some point in their career. How do we feel about Paul Molitor. Not exactly known for center field, so he takes point four. Biggio also would have worked. He was the most popular here. Let's see. So thinking of people who popped into Houston. Let's see, Nelly Fox, because I think he'd be actually more popular there. Goes sub one. Let's see here. Ken Griffey Jr. will work for the White Sox. I think Tomei will work for the White Sox. I think he got to 2,000 hits. He walked a lot, but I think he still gets there. Tim Raines will work. Um, I'm gonna go with my guy. Actually, I'm gonna play him here. Smarter. Carl Reynolds goes well sub one, but no way he got to 2,000 hits. Yeah, if you're looking at maybe a Luke Appling will work, but he's famous for being for the White Sox. Same with Luis Aparicio, who I'm surprised isn't actually. I expect him to be up around where Tomei is. Um, doesn't really make for good content when I'm just deep in thought thinking of White Sox from the 1970s. Carlton Fisk, though, I mean 80s, but he'll work. I think he's got to work. He played there for so long. He played in his career for so long. They pretty much had to have gotten there. I'm not sure on Dick Allen. He didn't. He only played a 15-year career or so. Of course, Eddie Collins will work. Not sure if Ventura gets there. Um, ooh, what about show me Juan Pierre. Sub one, not bad. And oh, I can't play Jose Cruz Jr. here. He would have worked though, and probably been pretty good because I used him here. Now we're trying to come up with center fielders for the Orioles. Who'll be or Browns will be at least somewhat sneaky, and actually Carl Reynolds would have been a pretty good pick there. I'm trying to like Goslin and Manish were both corner outfielders predominantly, but I want to say one of them played a little bit of time in center field, but it's almost certainly a dice roll. Certainly don't want to go with like Adam Jones or Cedric Mullins. That's too obvious. I think who bridges the gap between Brady Anderson and uh Cedric Mullins, or excuse me, Brady Anderson and Adam Jones. And Adam Jones pretty much leads into Cedric Mullins. There might be a year or two gap there that I'm not thinking of. Um, and of course, you just come up with a player who spent a little bit of time there, such as Steve Finley. Okay, sub one. All right, and now thinking center fielders for the Blue Jays. Did Willie Upshaw ever play center field? I'm going to play him because he gave my dad the world's shortest book review or praise for the book on the back of my dad's first book, Can't Miss. Willie Upshaw says it's a grand slam. Did Willie Upshaw ever read the book? I have no idea, but he said it was a grand slam. Let's see if he played center field. I think he did. Sweet. All right. So now we're just trying to come up with a couple more players who'll work for the Blue Jays. Can't play Springer, can't play Cruz. Believe Pat Borders will work though. She'll also work the next one over. Still sub one. And White Sox, Blue Jays. Really don't want to play Dave Steve. I think that'll be popular, even though he only played like a season with the White Sox. Um, this is not Notice Nixon combo. He did not play for the White Sox. Is a Mark Burley combo. I think that might have been the most popular one. I wasn't sure if that was Frank Thomas or him. Um, Burley, of course, finished his career. He had a string of 200 innings pitched seasons, and then in his final season, he had 199 in like a third. And I think they actually like gave him the start to try to get him to 200. He didn't get there, and then he wasn't on the playoff roster. I think he actually might have gotten hurt. I'm not 100% positive on that because that was the year the Blue Jays returned to the postseason, the first time since their '93 World Series. Anyway, none of this is helping me get there. Did Keith? No, let's go Billy Koch here. Takes 1%. Rarity score of 9. Not great, not terrible. I'll take a 9. A lot of that came on my 4 spot here with Pete Hunter. That was surprising. The rest of these are kind of seem about right. 4% on Pete Harnish, kind of a surprise. Anyway, let's see here. I should be able. So there's my. I'll just bring up 409 here. I did this in about a minute. It was like 59 seconds on the dot. Had a lot of the most more obvious ones here. And I was making my way through it. So I'll stop share, reshare, and let's finish out 409, which I guess is. Oh, you know what? Because it restarted, it's just going to be all new, but that's fine. We can go through it. See, I think let's see here. I think I went Germany Schaefer down here. And then my guy Al Simmons up here. And I'd gone with Herb Pennock here. And 19th century pirate Ed Morris is usually my go-to here. I think he won more like 30 and 40 games for the 1880s Pirates, but he only takes 0.1, so that's nice. And then yeah, as far as Twins go, you get a Scott Baker or Carl Pavano. Brad Radke, of course, will work. Blyleven will work a million times over. Walter Johnson will work a bunch of times over. I don't know Senators pitchers as well as I should. Um, so maybe I'll come over to this war category here. Show me Smokey Joe Wood. Okay, still sub 1. Let's see. For 6 war for the Pirates. Let's see here. Is anyone who can I get that would be I mean like Archie Vaughn doesn't seem that sneaky. I don't know if Pie Trainer got there. His career war is actually pretty low for how well thought of he was. Obviously Honus Wagner works. Um, Dick Groat won an MVP award. I actually looked at it, and he did lead the team in WAR that season. Clemente had felt that he was a more deserving candidate in that season, but Clemente's string of excellence actually starts the year after that 1960 season. In terms of big WAR seasons. Um, who else? Who else? These 6 WAR seasons were few and far between for a long time there for Pittsburgh. I'm not even sure if Stargell gets there just because he was kind of a defensive liability. Dave Parker will absolutely work. McCutcheon works. I think he's going to be one of the more popular ones, though. I think I go Archie. That's how popular that is. 1.0. Okay. Let's see here. And then Six War season. Who do I want to go with here? I believe actually this was a Six War season, even though it's regarded as one of the worst MVP selections of all time. Okay. I should have spent a little bit more time on that. 10 wins for the Twins. Let's go Scott Baker, sub one. Um, I recall playing Sean Casey. I think I know Hank Greenberg works for Detroit and Pittsburgh. Hmm. Who else? Who else? All right, well, I hear people coming down, so I think I'm gonna expedite this. Hank Greenberg, show me Hank Greenberg, 6%. Okay, that kind of wrecked my score. All right, well, I think they're holding off, but thank you so much for playing and enduring my 2 for experience here. I will be back at it hopefully tomorrow, and you all have a great rest of your day. Peace.